feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride away.
Real quick, I want to congratulate a friend of mine, 21 Savage, for scoring his fourth number one album on the Billboard 200 chart. If you guys don't know, 21 Savage, he didn't sell as much as I thought he was gonna sell, but I still think it's a very stellar amount. We're rarely seeing people sell over the 100K mark. And American Dream, which is 21 Savage album, which is about 10 days old at this point, it debuted at top of the Billboard 200, and it racked up 133 equivalent album units, and that was impressive enough for number one. By the way, he also debuted number one with I Am Greater Than I Was in 2019, also Savage Mode 2, also Her Loss, and this is just another one, okay? Basically, it launches 21's best first week sales in terms of any units earned, surpassing his previous high of 131. So he sold 131,000 previously with I Am Greater Than I Was, so he actually beat that by like 2,000 or 3,000 units. And it says the sets boasts his biggest streaming week for any of his non-collaborative sets, which you can imagine that a lot of people enjoyed him and Drake together. So if he announced a solo album right after, people would go check that out. And, not saying that's the only reason why, but it definitely did work for him, okay? Again, some people actually was trying to debate with me to say, should he have dropped the album within the same week or like kind of almost like unannounced? And I thought that it wouldn't be a problem. I look at him as a content rapper and someone who is not only just trying to ride a hype, he's going to do what he wants. And if the music is truly good, it's going to last. So for me, I didn't necessarily have a problem with him dropping or announcing that he's dropping the week of, but some people felt like that was him not trying to promote. That's not the case at all, okay? Again, it was a 15-song album. It got Metro Boomin, Doja Cat, Lil Durk, Travis Scott, Young Thug, and Summer Walker, right? Again, to break down the sales, it says in the week ending in January 18, basically the streaming equivalent units, right? So streams equivalent units made up for 128,000 streams, which is basically 169.53 million on-demand streams of the 15-song album. And album sales, he only sold about 4,000 or so, okay? And T, which is track equivalent units, or track equivalent albums, comprised of 500. So you add 128, so pretty much 129,000 based on streaming. And then for people who bought individual songs, it's 500. And for people who bought the entire album as a whole, it's 4,000. So you add all that up, you get about 133 thousand records sold first week. So congratulations to 21 Savage, man. I'm very proud of him. He put a lot of work and effort into this, and I think his album is going to last, which is a very beautiful project. And you could tell he put some time into it, and he also definitely opened up. This is, if you ask me, this is the, most vulnerable album he's probably had. I spoke to him. His mom's on the intro. His mom didn't even want to be on the album. His mom was like, he had to really convince her. And she decided, okay, cool, I'll be a part of this project. So salute to my boy, man. I'm very proud of him. And, I can't wait for him to go on tour by himself, but I also can't wait and I'm going to encourage him to drop more music. But y'all know Savage, my nigga. So, me and him, we talk a lot about this album, a lot about what other people said about the album, me giving him my harshest critique possible, telling him what he could do better or what he did do great, because you a hater or a dick rider if you only give people praise or give people hate. So it's a pretty good project, so let's see how it lasts. Okay, all right, but my man's number one. I like it. All right, we ain't talking about the Ice Spice suit, and I don't know why I want to put the Ice Spice shit off. Why is it not exciting to me, man? Why is this Ice Spice shit just not exciting to me? All right. Let me go real quick. Let's go dumpster diving for maybe a topic or two.
Hardcore, shorty scan me like a barcode, heartbreaking, I go viral, they don't know me. So the same niggas smoking out the OZ. Ice cold type lick, and I might smoke. Hydro, contemplating what I might do. White shoes, yeah, shorty, I just like you, but you type of, yeah.